Hi, my name is Naomi Joy Gallagher. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be guiding you through an extended stretch using the rebounder. So we're going to start by using the rebounder like a ballet bar. We're going to stretch our hamstrings. Now, just a heads up, if that feels too intense for you, putting your heel up on the side of the rebounder, then you can modify like this. Now we're going to lift the right leg up. So your body is facing this direction. You're going to lift the right leg up and place your right heel to the frame of the rebounder. Flex your foot, bend your knee a little bit if you have to, and then as you exhale, you're going to bow down, leading from your chest. So I have the opposite leg as you. I'm going to be mirroring you for what's coming up next. Now start to spread your toes. Draw your toes in towards your face so you're in a dorsiflex, stretching your calf muscles as well as your hamstrings. And now as your breath starts to deepen, you're going to start to relax and release into the stretch. Maybe you can start to straighten your leg a little bit more. Breathe into your back. Now, as we lift up, we're going to turn our hips to the side. So you're going to turn your left toes out. Shoulders are back, tailbone roots down, and you're going to slide your right hand down your leg, left arm lifts. Start to lean into the right hip slightly as you lean to the side. You're twisting your belly and your chest open. So I've got my hand on the leg, and I'm pressing the leg back as I twist in opposition to the sky. Now I want to show you your modification. It might look like this for some of us. Let's stay here just for a few more breaths. And now we'll keep the hips where they are, but we're going to twist the belly and the chest towards the rebounder. So you've got your left toes still pointing out to the side. The belly twists and we lean over the straight leg. Stretching through the lower back, into the hamstring. You might feel it in the inner thigh. And then as we come up, we'll hold on to the back of the thigh, release the leg, and let's switch sides. I'm just going to turn my rebounder in this direction. So now we'll lift up your left leg, place your heel to the rebounder, square your body first in this direction, breathe in and breathe out, slowly tilt forward from the hips. Think about lifting your heart up, relax your shoulders, flex your foot. We'll lift up, we'll turn our toes to the side, right toes out, tuck your tailbone under, belly button is in, and then slide your hand down the straight leg, lift the opposite arm up, lean into that hip, so you're leaning into the right hip slightly as you lean to your left. Now just watch that you're not collapsing like this, lift your heart, your sternum up, turn your belly and ribs back. Keep your chest lifted. And I'm pressing my hand into my leg, helping to twist a little bit deeper. Now as we come up, we're going to turn the belly and the chest towards the rebounder, but the hips are still facing this direction. And now we bow down. Breathe your way up, hand to the back of the leg, release, and now we're going to place the rebounder down. Let's stretch the hip flexors. So we'll turn this way, and you're going to step back with your left leg. So you're going to place your left knee to the rebounder. You're going to square your hips, tuck your tailbone under, keep your belly button pulled in, and lift your chest up. Now I'm going to take a quad stretch. So I'm going to bring my left hand to the bar of the rebounder, and I'm going to actively flex my back foot, and I'm going to kick heel to bum. Looks like this. So some of us might just want to stay here in this active dynamic stretch. Others might want to reach back with the left hand and reach for your foot or your ankle. Now as you gather, or as you hold your foot, start to kick away from your body to help stabilize your knee, and then square your hips and your chest in this direction. Belly button hugs to spine, tailbone is tucked under. And release your foot, hands to the frame of the rebounder. Mindfully step forward and let's switch sides. So now the right leg steps back. Square your pelvis. Tuck the tailbone under, engage your belly. Lift your chest up. Now right hand to the frame of the rebounder. Flex the back foot. See if you can kick heel to bum. Maybe reach back with the right hand and hold onto the foot. And now kick away from your body, and as you do this, square your body forward, lift the chest. Breathe. Release, hands to the frame of the rebounder, we step forward, and now we sit down. Make sure that your neck and your head are supported. Figure 4 stretch, cross right ankle over left thigh, gather the bottom leg in. You can bring the hands underneath your thigh to increase the stretch. And now to get a little bit deeper into this right glute stretch, try twisting your hips to the left. As you do this, you're still gathering in that bottom leg. Make sure that your right foot is flexed in that dorsiflexion that we did. That's going to help stabilize your knee. Great, and then come back to center and we'll switch sides. Left over right, gather in, hands to the back of the thigh, and then again you have the option of twisting the belly to the right. Sorry, twisting the hips to the right and gathering the legs in. Let's come back to center. Place both feet to the rebounder. Now we're going to lift into a little bridge pose. So you're going to tuck your tailbone under, stretch to the front of the hips so that the hips are elevated, your glutes are engaged, you're pressing your feet into the earth, stretching the hip flexors. And then we place the hips down. We're going to hug the knees into the chest, give the legs a little squeeze. Take a nice big breath here. And a big exhale through your mouth. Let go. One more time. And release. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a fabulous day. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you soon.